how to create a website using WordPress. So, hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how you can create your online website for free without having to pay for domain names or web hosting using WordPress. So let's get started. First off, you're going to go to pantheon.io, and that is to actually get access to WordPress. So you're going to click on Get Started. Once you do that, you're just going to fill in this basic details, your personal details, and once you do that, I'll get back to you guys in a minute. So once you've created your account on Pantheon, you're just going to click on Start a New Project. And now this is the Pantheon dashboard. Over here, you're going to add your site name, and your automated Pantheon development site URL will be generated according to your site name. So let's just say our site name is 365 Food. So let's continue, and you're going to choose a region for the site hosting, and you are going to continue. Now, Pantheon has basically created your website, and now you are going to deploy your CMS. So we are going to deploy WordPress because, that is what we are here for. It is one of the most popular website builders for a reason. And because of its utility, we're going to take a look at WordPress. So now Pantheon is going to deploy WordPress on your website. And if this takes a couple of minutes, you don't need to worry because it takes a little bit of time to actually deploy WordPress onto your site. So just be patient and wait for it to complete. So once your deployment is complete, you're going to click on Visit Your Python Site Dashboard. Now over here, you can see this is your Python site dashboard. From here, you're actually going to integrate WordPress into your website. So what you're going to do is over here, you can see this dev section, and you're going to click on Visit Development Site. And now you can see this is going to be your WordPress installation. So you're going to click on whatever language you would like to use WordPress in. You're going to click on Continue. And now you're going to fill in this basic information. So your site title, your username, whatever kind of password you want, and your email. Also, if your website is something that you're still working on and you don't want it to actually be public yet, or you just want to, sample it out, take a good look at it first, and, run it on a trial basis, you can actually click on this option, which will discourage search engines from indexing your site in its search engine. So it won't show up in any of the top results of the search results of that similar name. So once you guys do that, I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Once you have filled in your personal details, you are going to click on Install WordPress. And now your WordPress has been installed, and you are going to move on and log into your WordPress account. And now you are on your website dashboard. So this is the WordPress dashboard as a developer, and you can see this can seem a bit overwhelming because there is a lot of stuff on your dashboard. You have your welcome, you have your health status of your website, you have quick drafts, at a glance, so your basic analytics, your activity, news and events, and all of this can seem like a bit too much. So if you're someone that isn't very experienced in this field, I would definitely recommend you go to plugins and you add new plugins. If you're someone that doesn't have a lot of website building experience and you're really not sure how to get started, I would definitely recommend you get started off with a template. So to get started with a template, I'm just going to search Astra. And now you can see over here, the first search result is going to be starter templates, Elementor, Gutenberg, Beaver Builder templates. So you're just going to install that and activate it. Now you're going to activate the template builder or the template provider. And now your plugin is activated. Now, once your plugin is activated, you can see in your installed plugins, you are at the activated plugin. You are going to scroll down and you are going to see this starter template. So starter templates is a all-in-one solution for complete starter site, including single page templates, blocks, and images. And you are going to take a look at the library. So the available templates that you have, you're going to select any one of these. So I'm just going to go with Gutenberg and the website templates that they provide. And over here, you can see all of the different kinds of website templates that are available, that are ready to use. So according to whatever kind of website that you're about to create, whatever industry it's related to, you can even search your keywords here. So I'll just search cooking, and you can see there are 4 templates in the online cooking course and recipe blog. I'm just going to take a look at the recipe blog template. So you can see these are the 4 pages that are available in this template. And what you're going to do is take a preview at the site. So what it actually does look like. As you can see here, it is a very attractive template. It's already very well made. It has a general beautiful appeal to it. So I'm just going to take a look at this. And then for comparison, let's just take a look at the other website template that is available. You can see here, this is a lot more chef oriented, or it's still a very pretty template, but I think for a blog, this one is prettier, it's more attractive, it's more appealing to the eye. So I'm just gonna import the entire template. So I'm just going to import the complete site, and you're just going to tell WordPress what you're using their template for, and you're going to add your name and your work email. And now your website is being imported. The entire template is going to be imported to your website. So if you're a beginner, this is very helpful, and it is a very professional looking site, which you would not expect from a beginner. So it's really good to see that WordPress is providing you free templates to create your website with such detail and such great features. And now you can see your website and you can start customizing it. So now that you can see that your website is live, you can edit it. So there are 2 ways that you can get started on editing your website. First off is if you go back to your WordPress homepage or dashboard, you're going to go back into plugins and install the Elementor plugin. So you can see over here it says it is compatible with your version of WordPress. So our WordPress website will be edited using this tool. So I'm just going to install it, or you can also edit it using the WordPress editor. So if you're just going to click on the edit page over here, and this is going to take you to the built-in editor provided by WordPress. So you can see over here that you can, on the right side, you can see there are pages and blocks, and you can edit the information that is provided. Let's just say we're going to edit this heading. So how to cook a great meal 365 days a year. So you can see over here, this is how you edit using the WordPress editor, but I would recommend going for Elementor. I'm just going to activate Elementor, and then we are going to open our WordPress site using Elementor. So once you have installed Elementor and activated it, you're going to go back to your WordPress website, and then you're going to click on edit page once more. And after clicking on that, you're going to see on the top, it's going to say edit with Elementor. You're going to click on that, and you're going to edit with the Elementor tool. This will direct you to the Elementor dashboard where you can start editing using Elementor. It's going to make it a lot more easier and cleaner for you to edit. So let's get started. So I must say the WordPress editor is a bit vanilla. However, the Elementor editor actually is kind of more customizable, and it's slightly easier to use as a consumer. So let's just take a look at some of the options that are available on the WordPress editor. First off, if you select a block, you can change the layout of the block and however you want the height, the alignments, the gaps, the content width, or whatever kind of structure you want your block to follow. Next up, you also have the style of the block. So you can have a background overlays, borders, shape dividers, and typography, all that good stuff. And then you also have advanced editing, so you can have motion effects, responses, attributes, and custom CSS. Also, you can align and remargin your website borders and padding and Z index. So taking a look back at the layout, let's just go to the theme builder. And you can see that the Elementor also provides you with a type of template, you could say, for creating the theme of your website. But we're going to take a brief look at the editing components that are provided by Elementor. But you can customize the WordPress template using the Elementor template tools, which is pretty good if you want a new look for your website. Using Elementor, I'm just going to change a few things on this website. I'm just going to edit a little bit of the information that is present. Let's just change the name. Wife turned chef, and then you can add whatever kind of details. So let's just cut that out. And then you can add whatever kind of blocks you want. So depending on the kind of website that you are building, you are going to add the blocks. By using WordPress over here, we're just going to mess around with the text a little bit. Let's change the fonts until we like them. Let's give it underline. And yeah, so increase the letter spacing a bit and update this. So now once I have updated, my website has been changed according to whatever edits I made using the Elementor tool. So I hope you guys found this video helpful to get started on your free website, and I will catch you guys in the next video.